Wrong button. Okay, it's because it was muted. Yeah, it was muted. On OBS, it was muted. I forgot I muted it the other day. I heard myself after because I hit the wrong button. So, but yeah, I was working on Flow again, doing a version 6, upgrading it because there was a guy who wanted to download it, but he said you still can't hear me. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, and he said he wanted to download it, but it looked too difficult, and I didn't think about that. So, trying to simplify it a little bit. I was in the process of doing that. I got one side, I think, done. The problem is on the back, if you look at the side of her, she's white down on the bottom, and it starts with green and it goes directly to white, and it actually goes up like this, really slightly in the back to the wheel, but it covers the wheel too. So it's really hard to do that slope. Really hard. I mean, I can kind of show you what I got so far. Let's see. I say there's a prototype because I don't even know if it's even going to work or not. See if I can bring it up. Just the one side. The other side's still the original 5.1. I gotta let it load first. Yeah, I have no idea what to do today, so I figure I just talk with everybody or whatever. I can imagine that, yeah. It is a pain. I think it's looking pretty good now, though. But it's copying this side to the other side is going to be the problem. Okay, let's get it centered where it actually shows the whole thing. Everything else is still the same. And it's going to look kind of discolored on the stickers because of the way the thing handles it, but it doesn't come out that way. See, share screen. I can share the entire thing or flips off. There's what it looks. I hate when you can't see the whole thing. I don't know if I can move it over. Let's see if I can move. Show you what I'm talking about. Right there. Right there on the back of her. See, it's hard to get the slope coming down like this. You know, because I got all this other junk up underneath. Nothing to connect to. So, but yeah, makes it really difficult to do the thing. But that's the problem I'm having with that. And then if I open the original one, the actual picture of her, the one I've been using, the one I have on the site, not just in photos, bring that over here, you can see it. See the little slope right there? So it comes all the way to almost to the ground. That's what is so hard to do. And then on top of that, like I said, she's got green right here. I know it's curved, but I'm just making it straight. It's easier. But see how it curves up? That's where I'm having the difficulty. Just trying to simulate that. See, I can't put a slope facing upward like a inverted because there's nothing to connect to. See, and they don't make a slope that slope. It's not like a double slope where it slopes up and to the back. So it's like one or the other. So I'm giving it like kind of illusion right there, like that. It's the only way I can do it. What the heck did that come from? Where all that junk come from? Huh. Axles and wheels and oh, right there. What if I don't better not save it because I don't know if that's a mess up or what. 6 prototype. I must just moved it just now, yeah. Okay, good. So yeah. So I have to kind of simulate it. I mean, I could bring this one down here. This is like one piece right here. See that? That's all it does that for. but it would actually be behind it. That makes sense. Almost like there's one. Let's see. It's a little curved. So I have two inverted ones. I can do either one of these, whichever one seems to fit. But the only place for it to connect is right there. See how it's offline? See, it's not lined up right. So that one doesn't work. I could do this one, which is just like those ones on the side. It's a single. And see, then you get that. See? But I can't put it on top of here, even if I brought it down one, because the stud would hit that one right there. Either way, like if I put a single plate here, it did that. See how the plate hit? See how it hits it? Can't have that. I mean, that would be perfect right there. See? So I could just put one of these doubles there instead, like this. Maybe I'll do it like that, see? But see how it's overlapping? That's why. So I can't do that. Now if they had regular slopes, these cheese slopes, inverted, it would solve so many problems. They don't have inverted cheese slopes at all. I've looked everywhere. They do not have anything inverted in here. Look at that. Nothing. No inverted at all. Not regular slopes. So that's where I'm at. I'm not going to save it because I already put it back to the way it was. So yeah, that's the main problem right there, is they have no inversion. They don't invert them at all. I wish I had inverted cheese slopes. It'd be so much easier. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Oh, we got Owens Brick Studio. Just was showing an update of flow that I'm doing. I had to completely redo the instructions because when you change something, it screws everything all up on the instructions. So I have to start from scratch. Just trying to get the thing built together first. My problem is the little slope that she has on her white on the back. Gambit for hire. Yeah, just kind of talk and nothing else to do. So that's why I got, like I said, if I don't know what I'm going to do, I just do the question mark. It's like a generic thumbnail that I have. So just going to kind of discuss whatever. 6177078. What is that, a part number? I mean, I thought about doing this. Just getting ideas from other people. Hold on, I don't know if Studio uses the actual numbers. Yeah, when you modify the build it can miss the instructions, which is a good and bad thing. Sometimes. I'm bringing up Studio again, see if I can type that number in. Oh, there we go. I don't think I can. I could type it in, but I don't think it's going to do anything. 77078. Yeah, it doesn't bring anything up. I need the BrickLink version of it. And the way I do that is I copy that number, and I just Google the thing. That's a simple way to do it. It'll translate it over. Because BrickLink uses different numbers. Just type Lego and the number. Oh, that one? Yeah. I don't know. Well, that's a plate. Yeah, it would work if I had somewhere to connect it. I'll show you what she was talking about. I know exactly which one you were talking about. Let me go ahead and share it again so you guys can see what she's talking about and what I'm talking about. Both of us. Okay. Okay. It's a blank screen. It's a tile. It is not this one, but the one that has an angle on it. Which is extremely hard to find on here. Right there. That's one you're talking about, right, Alexandra? If I open the thing again, because I have to open it separately now. Look how many I've made. Alright, I found it. I can just go and close that one, don't save it. But see, how would I connect it though? That's a problem. I would have to get rid of this one, which I guess is an option. Turn it the right direction. I don't really like that thing either. That one drives you nuts too. I'm gonna bring it up to here like that. That would work. I can get rid of that too. Actually, I could turn that one. Actually, no, we don't want to turn that one because we don't want nothing behind it. I'll give you a spot for it though. Now, the good thing is you can do this. You can do hide. See what's behind it. Okay, I put, let's delete these because I don't want to get confused with them there. I think you got an idea here. This is actually going to work. Make it white so I know, show it again. And that might actually work. Because then that can kind of continue there. It's not exact, but it's about as close as you're going to get, right? I think Alexander was on something there. The only problem is he can't put it down here because see how you have the extra slope right there going that way? It doesn't do that. I mean, if there was a way to turn it, but can't do that. I'm gonna put one there, just for the sake of putting it there. Just for the sake of it. Just because. Just to fill it all in there. There we go. And then this little thing here. See if I double click it, I can edit it now. Unlike these, back to this color, like a bumper. And double click again, it goes back. Should probably get rid of these, huh? It goes all gray again. These were gray originally. I got so many singles in here, I gotta kind of combine it all together. Try to figure out where everything connects and make one solid piece. It's easier to build with 1x1 plates, and and then you combine them in the end, whatever length they got to be. Now we do it like that. See that? Like there's our bumper and everything. I wish. This is where we find out you're a set designer for Lego isn't isn't it, Alexandria? Yeah, I wish. Yeah, so do I. Well, it's actually a lot harder than you think it is. It's not that easy of a job in all reality. It really isn't. But yeah, I think that might actually work. That's about as close to the slope you can get. Let me bring her up. I guess we know what we're working on now, don't we? We put that on a different screen so we have them side to side. Show that one. We'll show the window itself. There we go. Put that back up there. And put this. I'm going to get rid of that second camera. We don't really need that. There we go. Now I can make her really big too. Let me zoom her in like that. That way we can actually see what we're doing, right? I need more ideas. Oh, I've been building mocks like ever since I started doing these cars. I mean, they get better and better as I go, but I still think my Sheriff is the best one out of all of them that I've done. Or is it just in Mega Blocks? Now this is all Lego that I'm using. Wait, the 3x3 slope tile like a quarter of a pie tile. You mean a slope? The 3x3 sloped tile. Like a quarter of a pie tile. You're talking about the cheese slope? But the three version, this one here? You talking about that one? Yes. What would I do with that? Well, you mean bring it over? Since it is 3 studs? That is a good point there too. Yeah, see, it's got to be inverted. Let's see, if it was inverted, oh, turn it around, I'd be able to slip it right there. Look at that. It would be so perfect. It worked perfect there, see? It worked perfect. If it was inverted. If it was actually inverted. But it's not inverted. That's what sucks about it. Tommy. Okay. Take the number, and, well, yeah, I guess you'd have to have this. Yeah, I'll have to have the number. I can search it on there. Hello. I mean, I do have some very, very rare couple of things on here that are actually inverted. I think, I don't know, I think everything's facing up now, to tell you the truth. Before, like on version 1 or 2, there was a couple things that were actually upside down. But now I don't think they are. I don't think there is anything anymore, to tell you the truth. I think everything's facing upward now. I don't think I have any studs down anymore. So yeah, it's either using an inverted whatever or normal. You know? That was like it's missing another one of these, doesn't it? Got what else working there to kind of hide it. Edit that. See, here's another cool thing. You do this. See, replace. When I do this, I like to know what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to double that one up, and because there is an inverted one. Now that I did, I can do it on both sides. See? And we double click and put it back. It should fit in there. Still got a little space right there that it had. So, and then we just put something in there if we want to. Put two singles. Or single and a, yeah, there's a little trick I like to use too. Looks like we've got a break in there off whack. I think I can still click this. We're still on reverse or replace. Okay, still click that. Put a plate in there, like that, both sides. Where did I put it at? Directly on there. Like that, I think I did, yep. Okay. Stick that back in there and see where it lands on there. Well, at least it's covering it up, more or less. Let's see if I hide it. It doesn't actually line up. It's like a third in between this brick and this one now. So there's no way to really put him in between there unless you use a slope, well, not a slope, but a bracket. You can kind of see it sticks down a little bit. You can see the white behind it. I can hide this one. See that? I can't put him back there if I even wanted to. Can't put a bracket back there because it'll bring it out a little bit. But it is even. I don't think the stud is hitting. It's just resting up against it there. So that gives you the bumper that way. If she has a bumper, I don't really know. She doesn't even have this pointed thing on the end. I just liked how it looked. That was kind of cool. So that'll work. I mean, she does have slight down here of a little bit of slope coming up, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just making it straight. I mean, in all reality, it's supposed to actually go almost all the way to here, to the tire. The slope's supposed to go like right here. But there is no slope like that. Not that unsteep. Not in a tile anyway. See? I think the only slope is the one Alexandra picked. I mean, you got these. That's way too, see, it's too sharp. That would almost work too. If it wasn't for that one there in the corner. Just out of curiosity. Some guys look like better. Make that white kind of give you an idea, because there is a way to fix that. That's easy to fix. That's a simple, easy fix. That's just where's that one? Right there. Just simply putting that in. And shortening. Actually extend this and that to a 6. Another 6. Looks a little bit cleaner, actually, to tell you the truth. You must know what is awesome. What do you think about that way? You like the curve better? And the abrupt slope? Kind of helps blend with this curve too. I might get rid of that bumper because I don't think she actually has a bumper on the back. I do have a view of the back. right there. See how she does have that little point right there? That's why I did it. So it gave me the idea. That's what this is right here. See that? And of course I put that in the middle instead. But like I said, she doesn't have a bumper at all, in all reality. But I just stuck it in there. It's actually supposed to be pointed. So I'll work on that. The more difficult is the side. Because I could do these. I could do these ones here up on top. See? And just continue that slope out. Yeah, I know they do. There we go. Bring her back up again. But I'll work on it. I might still use the other angle. I don't know yet. I mean, it goes right to the end, literally to the end of the thing right there. You can see that on there. But let's say this is I've got prototype in the file name, so they need to make inverted regular slopes, not just curved slopes. You know, only curved slopes are inverted. Regular slopes, I think the only one that's inverted is the 2x1, and also 2x2. The one I have in the front here. This one. I don't know if you can see that there. They have that one inverted, but that's about the only one they have inverted in regular slopes. Now I know you can go to. I think there's an inverted slopes on here, right here. That's the inverted slopes that they have. All huge things. They need to make more 1x1 inverted slopes. You know, see they have that one. But what's the difference? That one's useless because it's exactly the same thing as this. See that? It's literally exactly the same thing. It's just you just need two more plates in there. That's all you need. So that one's kind of useless. I used for it in a long time. Thinking about it, isn't that many small slopes. There isn't at all. Especially even inverted. There's a lot of small ones, yes. See, there's all these little tiny ones right here. But they're not inverted. If they had a cheese slope, inverted cheese slope, it'd be perfect. I can make one, but then, yeah, it doesn't exist. I'm having second thoughts about that curve right there. I'm thinking that maybe Alexander is right. Kind of want to get this all sloped up though, even if it's just right there. I wonder if we can use Alexandria's idea and just continue it on. You know, keep continuing it. Where is it? It's a modified one is what it is. Did I just pass it up? There's that one. Oh, it's coming up right there. So if we take this, started down here, like that, and just kept continuing it up. No, I guess we can't do that. I know something we can do. I just figured out something I can do like this. Of course, we have to get rid of that piece behind there. no, actually we have to put right there. I do know something we can put there, and it should be right up on top here. Right there. That one. That will continue it on. Boom. Of course, we have to put another thing in there. Let's see, where's the plate? I told you I'm using these single ones so much to fill things in. Just like that. But that's still the same. Going down just as low as it was. Now what about, let's see, going here, and then continuing that up, like that. And, oh yeah, I do know they're available in white. I do know that. Yeah, see that right there is not even available. I have no idea where it's at. Oh, right there. Please don't make it in green. So I'm screwed on that one. I think they make it a single though. This one. It's the wrong one. No, they don't make it in green at all. Well, I can't use those for that. Should have known that was going to happen. Anyway, move this back. Move that there. It ain't going to work, is it? We got to get this all the way back in here, like right there. Take that one off. We just get it back there like that. Rid of that one I just put there. And see, we got the tire in the way. There's no way to put it there. The wheel's in the way. I mean, I could put it there, but to kind of give you an idea. Yeah, that's why I didn't have it there. Now let's just do this. Go back. Where everything turns white. There we go. But still, I'm thinking about that right there coming out. You know what I'm going to do though? Yeah, I'm going to cheat. That way I can change it later if I want to. I'm just going to put it in there, like so, like it was, like that. I'm just going to put a single tile in there, just to take it up for right now. Pop it in there like that. Because it is pretty abrupt. You can see the end there on the back. Let's save that. 6214808. A triangle piece. It would still have to be inverted though. Go 6214808. Oh yeah, a little triangle piece. Yeah, I saw that too. That was another idea I had. We're talking about where is it? I saw it on here just a minute ago. There's even this one too. But problem is, well, it is available in white. I do know that. No, it's not available in white. That one is not available in white. You're talking about this one though. And that is available in white. You're saying to do it like that, right? It's a flat piece, yeah. A tile is what they're called. But then I would have to get rid of this, which then makes it unconnected again. And that would have to go too. Be shortened up. Let's change that to 6. I hate that they don't have odd numbers. And we just bring it back there in 2 spaces. Should be about right there. If I hide it, hide these. Oh, it was supposed to be a plate. Duh. There. That should be able to go right there. See, hide. Yeah, it fits in there. So then we just put a single right here. Come on, give me the... Oh yeah, that's why. I think it just took my piece away. Yeah, I did. I replaced that one instead because I had that one selected last. So if we unhide all those, I can still put a single up there too. To at least hold it. There we go. And then I could put tiles in there to go up underneath it and keep them silver, like they're part of the bumper. See that? Although you got this little slot right there that's still showing. Lower the triangle. I know, I was thinking that too. I was actually thinking that just now. I would make that. Let's see, 2, I think. Turn that into a 2. Bring that in there like that. Go down 1. That is that a... Yeah, there's a step back there. I can actually change this to an L. Let's change that to an L. This one here. Get as many studs on there as possible, you know? Make that white. So I know where it goes. There's white, okay. And then this could change back to an 8. Which is as long as they get. Like that. There. The only thing that sucks is that there's no curve. See that? I know they have one though. They're called wedges, I think. I don't know if they have a corner though. That one right there. That one might work actually. But then it gets in the way of that thing. I don't know, that actually looks better, doesn't it? I think this is no, that's not the corner version. I know there is a corner version. It actually goes to a point. I just don't know where it is. I believe there's a point. I guess maybe that's the only one they have. This is a matter of just flipping it over. it is. Yeah. It's a matter of flipping it over. So we need the stud on the bottom. It's only a single stud. So this one would have to be extended. To one more. That way. And this one had to be. Oh, it won't go around. Well, if I get rid of that thing, yeah, it will. We get rid of that stud. Just gonna cut it off. See, now we go back there like that. Now that ain't gonna work, huh? That's the wrong direction. Is that the same thing? Yeah, that's the same thing. I think there's two different directions. There's the other one. We went that way. So this is the one we want. Go like that. But it still sticks out right there. See that? I think it looks better the other way, to tell you the truth. There's the other one. If I can find it now. That one. We only need one. I know. Or we turned it the other way. Turned it like that. Let's put the studs back in there again, the plates that we had. Put that one back in there. Put white. Put this one back over here where it was. Stick this in there like that. Turn that white. And then we get to get rid of these things. We gotta do two of them upward. So let's just get rid of the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but what I had before. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do the same thing on this side for later. I think. I don't know what I did last time now. I think I had that as an L originally. Let's see, I want to replace that with an L-shaped tile. Yeah. This one. Just like that. Of course, that one turned the wrong way. I'll show you the reason why I'm doing that in a minute. That way I can, I think I can anyway. Do that one. Don't need a floaty. Don't need that floaty. We'll replace that one with the double one. And you'll find this look curved. It needs to be inverted. That one. Same thing with that one. Only that one needs to move over. There. Now it should give enough space for that now. Barely enough space, but it's enough. We do gotta get rid of this stud right here though. turn it. There we go. Double check it. Make sure nothing's conflicting. Oh, it's an illusion of that piece right there. Kind of giving me a plastic illusion there. I think that looks pretty good. Better than what it was. Looks cleaner. And a flat piece. They don't, although I have seen them in non-Lego sets. What's that? A double-sided 1x1 stud? No, they don't. They do make a double-sided, well, kind of a double-sided, I guess. 2x2. That looks a little better. I mean, makes the bumper look a little better too. I have an idea for this right here. I think I have an idea that could do it almost instantly. Could fix that problem instantly. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Since those are connected, no. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put a 6 in there. You'll like this problem right here solved. That. And for once, the slopes are actually going to work for me. Where's that one? Oh, 2. They do know they make them in gray. Yep. There, now we solved that problem. There we go. Now we could change those to green also, because it's green in the back, I think. She doesn't actually have a bumper. Heck, we just change everything to green for that matter. Might as well, right? It almost looked like it was blue, but that makes no sense why it would be blue. Originally I had this as stickers on the side, and just people don't like stickers. I don't like stickers either, but I gotta get it over there. Okay, let's get all these turned green here. That way it doesn't look like a bumper anymore. Piece back there that's still gray. The only one that stays gray is that bracket right there. Back in there, and boom, there we go. Let's get if I can see her back again. There's her back. You know what I can do? Right here, I believe. That's the stud going up. We want to continue that down. And I think I could do that with, where is it? That one. This one here. That one. Stick that in there. I don't know. See, it's easier when it's not actually on the car. You can just take the piece off, boom, like that. So much simpler. Now I'm thinking putting this right there like that. But see, it's not very even. Or just simply put a brick in there, make it straight. That was the other thing I was thinking. See, it's a whole bunch of those. It would actually have to be a 3 and a 2. Or 3, a 4 and a 2. A plate. In order to line up. That 4 and then a 2 right above it. That way it's exactly the same underneath still. That way it kind of fills it in. See that? And actually I could bring that up one stud too. Yeah. That might blend in better actually. I'm going to take that out for right now. Take that one off. It's not going to be a perfect point, but put 2 studs in here. Turn those ones green. Put that back. And that one back. There we go. A little bit better. Know where the triangles. Let's see. I'm confused. No, one down. Was that from before? Okay. Yeah, you're talking about non-Lego sets. Okay. That kind of gives the same idea, more or less. If I didn't have this, I was trying to simulate on the picture there, right where the light is. That's why I did the angle. See that? If I got rid of that angle right there, made that just into like a tile, I could bring this up there. You know? I think this is actually supposed to be silver. It is. Yeah. Go and double click. So this one thing here is silver on both sides. So it's like that. Too bad I couldn't put this all the way over. I could, maybe I could actually. I don't know if that piece is available in this color. I don't even think this one is, to tell you the truth. Is it? Oh, it actually is available in that color. So if we take that out, completely remove that altogether, we could put it in there like this to fill the hole. And change these to 3s. If they're even available that way. In their color. And they are not. Naturally. Naturally they're not available in that color. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? They're available in that color, but not in 3. Looks like we might be able to do. Do it like that. slope. Single slope. The old fashioned way. There we go. Got to delete that. There. Now the question is, will that still go in there though? Ow. What did you throw that at me for?
It's yours, not mine.
Was that the one that goes to my controller? Did the other one work?
I haven't tried it.
Is it charging your phone?
I haven't tried it.
Why?
9 feet, you know, that can break really easy.
It doesn't break because it's longer. It breaks because it's a piece of junk.
Did you get me any more orange juice?
You want me to go over creation, didn't you?
You could have done it. You have the money, go get me some orange juice. It's only $1 something.
Okay, put the double there. I think I put another double in there too. Fill up that slope right for the area right there. Kind of give us an idea where things go. Like that. Not sure though. Yeah, it conflicts. Okay. That's why I thought I had a feeling I was going to do that. Change that from green to red. Just means that it's hidden. You don't see it. I don't think I could put one there though. I'm gonna keep it gray for right now. Yeah, there's no way. Let's hide these. I can't hide them. I can hide the whole thing, but I can't hide that. I can't hide that one either. That's all flat, that's all flat. So it should, except for right there, which goes around. And it should. So we got two studs there. That doesn't touch that, so that goes there. Four, yeah. It should work there. Just like we'll go in there like that. You can see we got an empty space right there for that to go in. Yeah. That's about the closest it's gonna get. You also build Lego cars, OT Sports. Just came in. I just posted a new Porsche built on channel. Yeah, I'm doing cars, Disney's cars. I got a whole bunch of them back here. You might see them. I don't know if you can see them or not. So that back looks pretty good, I think. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Let me see if that has a prototype again, because not only did I have this side to do earlier, I've got to repeat it on that side. That's the old way it was right before because this was the idea I had, and then I realized I didn't have the slant there. I was like, oh crap. So I got to redo all this, including the stuff inside too, which will probably take me about 4 hours. And then this right here, if I remember right, yep. If you look over here, you see an exclamation point. It means that it's not made in that color, which means that has to go. remember right, looking earlier, the other one does exist. This one. Well, no, they don't make that one. They don't make either one of them. So now, what are we going to do there now? There's only one option, actually two options. Well, we know they don't make that double, but they do make this one green. No, they don't. That's why I don't like inverted. Inverted never, don't make anything inverted in any color. I swear, they don't. Hide that real quick. I don't think I could fit a slope in there. I don't think I can. Inverted slope. This one. Yeah, it's too long. See, it's hitting right there. It's going behind it a little bit. So see, that ain't gonna work. Take that out though. Although I could put, not that one, it would have to be a curved slope. Curved inverted slope. Like this one. Or even the other one, really. No, actually inverted doesn't work, remember? I'd have to do the regular inverted ones. These ones. See, like I said, that's just the same thing. Now, if it was one up, this part here was one up, like right in the middle, it would work. But it's not. And they don't make that one at all. I think they do make something similar to that though in the curve slope. But like I said, they don't make it in green. See? I do have this one, which I'm pretty sure they make that one green. Yes, they do. That'd be the closest thing I could use. Let's hide it. We can actually probably do a double one. I don't know. No, single. I'm gonna get a single one in there. Well, no, we can get a double one. Let's grab the double one instead. If it's made in green, I don't think it is. This one. Maybe we checked that one already. Yep. Only the single one is. So we just do two of them. And we gotta go do a measuring here. That's about as close as we're gonna get right there. So we put a plate in there. Get in there. Get in there. Change that to green. And that to green. And copy that one. Right next to it. Like that. And bring that one back. There we go. That's as close as I can get to that arch. Got to go, but good luck with the build. Yeah. See that. Not perfect, but that's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh. Now I just have to repeat that side. I'm gonna do that here though. This live would be forever if I did that on live. So we'll bring it over so you guys can see it better. You think that's worth it now? Oh, I've been on an hour. I do like Alexander's idea there in the back, though. That right there. Based on your triangle. That actually worked. It's got the double slope and everything. I mean, it's not sloping this way, but I like the back that we did. I'm kind of tempted to turn these blue. You know that? I really am tempted to do that. Just for the sake of it. Why did you turn, you stupid thing? I'm just wondering what happens when you do turn them blue. I don't know if that's a reflection or what. Like that. I bet that's a metallic reflection. I bet you anything that's what it is. I don't think they're actually supposed to be blue. But they look like, let's do light gray instead. Let's just assume that light gray comes back around right there. Because it's actually a point, but like that. That's probably her version of the bumper. I would do metallic, but I know those ain't available in metallic silver. I know that for a fact. Neither is bottom. Metallic silver is really hard to find. So I guess those colors are good. Let's see if that's a prototype again. I don't know, would you guys buy the instructions for this? You saw it this way? That was the piece you had in mind, okay. The white slope on the back. This one here? I think we did pretty good. Because white, I mean, it blends in with this and also blends in with the rest of it. I know it kind of dead ends all of a sudden. But there's not really much. I mean, if I could put a slope there again, you know, like if I was able to do something like this. You know, put that back here like that. Like so, to hide that. But it can't be done that way. Not all the way down anyway. I mean, I probably could put something right there in place of that. But being white, I'm pretty sure white is available on the curve slope. There's that one with the inverted, this one right here. Gonna get position first. Like that. You can actually get it right. Looks like it'll almost fit right there too. Oh no, the stud gets in the way. And it's the wrong direction too. It's actually this one I think I need. Yeah, that's the direction I need. Maybe if I pull this out, put that in there. See, that stud gets in the way. This one. Unless I put a single in there and just call it done. Because then I can pull this one out, because it's just a single anyway. Put this one up there, one high. That one will fit. That I do know. I knew that would work. Let's make that white. Not really sure. I think there's green on the back, looks like. It might actually be green like that.
Talk about 9 foot. More like 10 foot.
That's what she said. So it's either getting rid of it like that, and putting this back in there. Actually, we'll stick this in there too.
Oh, he was right about that one
Put a
yesterday.
oil in there. What one? What?
Somebody said the Magic School Bus with the big tires kind of tipped over in the water, but they brought it back up.
Like that. Make that white. It would go like that, see? Never seen any of the Cars movies? No? I think I like that one being white. Like that. Just kind of give it. Look at this good. Look at the corner. You know, I'll show you what I have here. If I can get them all down. I can't get the truck down.
Let me leave mine up.
Look up right there. You can see the Mac. I can't exactly log it in or zoom it in either. Since we're kind of done with that, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Yeah, you can see the Mack truck up there now. We'll save that thing I was just doing over there. Save the prototype again. There we go. Close that. Takes a lot of resources. Hey, that's not going to let me close it, is it? Let's see. There we go. There's an easier way to do that. Let me get rid of all the cameras here. Remove source. There we go. All right. We got, of course, you know, Lightning McQueen. That's the one that actually came from Lego. And I can actually sit him on the table right there. This is actually hers. I got mine up here in the Mack truck. I got Owen Wilson right here who plays his voice. I got Sally. And then I got Mater. He's the coolest one. See, got Mater, and check this out. He actually moves. He articulates. I think that's the only one that does that. There's a Red also, which is the fire engine. He articulates too the same way, made by the same guy. And this one here is by me. I designed this one, which is probably my best one that I ever designed. It's Sheriff. Then we got Doc Hudson. Right there. That was designed by the same person that did Sally. And actually Sally I modified a little bit, so. But there's Doc Hudson. And then we got Luigi and Guido. And Guido is actually different colors of pieces, but I kind of gave the same idea. So he's supposed to be green on the side, but I did blue. I didn't have the green color. See? I made them all blue. So that's Guido. So. And then we got Mac. And Mac actually separates. It opens up and everything. I've got, I found Red, which is the fire truck. He was just released a couple days ago. And then I've got Sarge, Flo, and Can't remember the other ones I got available. Oh, Ramon's also available on Rebrickable also. Let's see. I got Flo. Oh, and Stanley, the ones on the stand. I found him too on Rebrickable. But my designs are, let's see, the Sheriff, which is up there, Sarge, Lizzie, which is the old lady, and then Flo. So I got the ones that nobody had anywhere. I made all those. So I'm still working on Flo. I've been working on that one for like 2 weeks. I've got 5.1 on there right now, version 5.1. Working on version 6 because it's changed so much. So that's all this is all Disney right here. Pure Disney animated stuff. So, and I've got other like Disney Marvel, Disney Star Wars over there, things like that. And I've got the whole Lego City behind me too. The Lego City actually comes all the way around. And I decided I'm gonna get rid of this train right here. The train might go through this way. I've decided that you kind of see it in the corner of my thing there. I might have the train going right here since it's a small area, but there's enough room right there for a road. I can have a road going all the way down. That way you can see cars driving back and forth, you know? So, but the train, I'm going to have it cross the road. I might have it go to the wall. If I have enough room, I'm going to have it go to the wall. If not, then I won't do a train at all because there's no point in having a dead end, you know? I'm hoping I can do that. That way, it's going to be like Radiator Springs, but today instead of whenever it came out. I'm also working on Doc Hudson's clinic also from Cars. It's a modular. It's a building. I'm gonna be posting that one soon. I've been working on that one too. It's actually done. It's just the inside had a wall because I watched the movie yesterday. Had a wall I didn't know about, so I got to add that wall, the inside wall. Cruella de Vil is actually available on Rebrickable. But no, I don't have that one. I do have Dukes of Hazzard though. I have all three of their cars. I have Knight Rider. I don't even know where those are. Oh, they were up here. Yeah, I've got Knight Rider, Back to the Future, Starsky and Hutch, and Speed Racer. You did? Yeah, they have a Speed Champions version too. I know there was a big one and a little one. Let's see if I can get these down. You've seen this one, the DeLorean. That's the Lego one. But I added Starsky and Hutch. I built these on live. Been a while. And then I've got Speed Racer with the minifig. And then this one I heard they're coming out with. I heard Lego's going to be making this one. Knight Rider. With the minifig. I heard they're doing, that's supposed to be the next Speed Champions movie type of one. Not counting Cars. The next Cars one I heard was going to be Doc Hudson. They're working on that one right now. I didn't move her far enough. I can't get them all in there now. I got them turned too much. Then I've got the Journal Lee, including the flag. I've also got what do you call it? Boss Hogg's Cadillac. I don't have a minifig yet. I also got the cop car, Roscoe's car. And I had a minifig. I don't know where he is, but I had that one. You have to stick him out the window. So that's those three there. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them around here. Dukes of Hazzard is really cool. Yeah, I built them live on here. You just have to kind of look for the thumbnail. All those ones I just showed you, I built those live. Including, I think I built all these live too. I think I even built Lightning McQueen live, now that I think about it. Let's see, there's anything else I didn't. No, I built every one of those live. I even built the truck live. That was 2 or 3 lives, I think. It's been a while back. I wish Lego would come out with Herbie the Love Bug car. Yeah, I can get that one. There is one Speed Champion size. I think it's on Rebreakable too. I'm not sure though. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Try to get all the characters of cars. Every one of them. Well, I've got them all now. But I mean, I've got Fillmore coming up. Yeah, look at this. I called up Lego and told them that the other half of the parts of Fillmore hasn't showed up yet. What do? They sent me another bag of the one I already received. Look at that thing. It's packed full. The box doesn't even close. And then on top of that, I've even got the little pieces right here in another bag, and it still doesn't close. So I got twice as much, and I still don't even have the second bag yet. Yeah. It hasn't even moved. It's stuck in China or somewhere, wherever they come from. But now I've got a box here. I took all the little ones out thinking, well, that'll reduce it so that way I can maybe fit them in the box. And it still doesn't even fit. I mean, it's like jam full. I got one of these little sending boxes. Look at that. So I might have to change the box out. I can see the box I can use too. In fact, I might just do that right now. There's nothing in it. There's absolutely nothing in it. And it's not even marked either. How about that? Time to dump everything out. Throw it in here. I think I found this box and I had a feeling it was going to be too many. That box can go now. I got 3 copies of the stickers. Well, 2.5. There's a half a sheet there. There's what the sheet looks like if you don't cut anything out. And I got this one where I cut the white off. So I'm gonna throw that in there. Actually, it fits a long ways. Look at that. Actually, it fits in that direction. Here, fits so much better now. Bigger box. I think I need a bigger box. There's basically 2 of them in here. So, eventually, I don't know when, but I'll be doing Fillmore. I might even be building 2 of them. I have a sticker here we're trying to get off. She's wanting to do it too, so I might just give her the parts. Say just order the other half, which is the smaller half, the one I'm waiting for. So just writing it on here so I know. What it is. Well, yeah, they sent me the wrong half that I haven't gotten yet. And they're telling me it's not going to be here till June 5th. And here I ordered it 2 months ago. What? Write this one on the sides. Sometimes they get all funkified. There. Used a thin pen. There, I wrote it on there so that way I know what it is now. I know this is Caltex, but it's above that. Put that there until I ever get those parts, if I ever do. I haven't purchased anything for a while. Saving up for Minya Tourist. Is that one new building that came out for Lord of the Rings? Yeah, these generally cost between $30 and $50 each to put them all together. Yeah, it is an expensive set, I heard. Very expensive, like $650. Yep. That's like half my paycheck. Literally, that's as much as my rent is. Actually, that's more than my rent. The total rent. Here. What, $630, I think, or something like that. No, it's $700. That's right. It's almost as much. It's as much as it's going to be next month, though.
I don't know, but I know I'm having a
But yeah, the truck up there was almost $100 to get the parts for him. Yeah, neither do I. I think I had a couple of the minifigs, but that was it. Somewhere. Today's Monday? What? No, it is Sunday. Okay. I saw May. Still the M from May. My eyes put it together. Monday.
No, the one that's the Community Society, the doggy one that we saw for the genetics. Mom said that one made it into the water fight this morning.
You were into castle sets. Yeah, I kind of is the same team. I'm not much into castle stuff. I'm more into pop culture, I guess you'd say, like Star Wars, cars, things like that. Fortnite, as you can see the bus back there. And of course, Lego City, not Lego City, but Lego Modulars. I have every single official Lego modular ever released, except for the new one. I don't have the new one yet. But they're not all here, but I have some still ready to be built. In fact, I've been working on Assembly Square, getting the parts all put together for that, sorting them all out and stuff.
He's supposed to be putting the dimer one for me. I know it's good. I gotta find the 2-2 turn one so I can do it on my live tomorrow.
I have a lot of Speed Champions. This isn't all I have. I have a lot more. There's either taken apart or packed away now. I have 2 boxes right here full of them. That's probably going to be parted out. I don't know yet. I guess you can't really see the whole city, huh? Except there's a bunch of stuff all over the place. Balloon on top of everything.
Yeah, that one's red. We gotta fix that one.
Balloons. connected to the, what do you call it, corner, to the corner. There. Now you can see it. This is the good thing about this camera. I don't unplug it when I'm doing this. There we go. There's my city.
Show me.
I got a little love thing sitting there. This is the part of the city you can't see on camera.
I put it there.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was a good spot.
Let's see, it comes around. It ends right over here.
Show me.
And of course I got all my storage down below there. A mess on the floor. You can tell I've been working on it some minifigs everywhere. So there's actually a road. You can't see it. There's a bus right there. There's a road right there in the middle. And that'll stay too. So I need a lot more road plates if I'm going to do the train track and road.
At least you didn't show me.
Oh, you stupid dumb wire. Gotta get this wire back behind here. It'll be all bump. Come on. Get the wire there. Okay, there we go. There's a little thing that I can lock it in, and that way it goes in the same exact place every time. Yeah, that's my city. Well, yeah, I've got the diner, Assembly Square, police station. Can't remember the rest of them. About 6 or 7 of them I had to build. Aren't in there yet.
The diner,
I got the plates for them, but right there.
the diner will go in mine.
Pet shop, bookshop. Those are there too.
The diner go in mine.
No, it goes in this one.
I don't have a diner.
So, I have every one of them in here. In fact, the white one, and they're in order too. The diner goes right here, I think. Yeah, where it's white. That's the diner. Assembly Square. Assembly Square. I guess the diner was after Assembly Square. I didn't know that.
You know how long it took us to do the diner? Both of us?
It's been that long too. 'Cause
Yeah, because we had to take it apart.
it's all in it's all in order too. It starts way over here with the cafe, and goes over, stops, turns the corner here where with the town hall, turns all the way down here to this corner here, and then it continues on the part you saw with the boutique motel and all the way over again. So this is the last one here that I have, and then you got the museum and then jazz club and the boutique motel before that, going backwards. Then it continues to here, and I can't remember what this one is. I think it's the bookstore. I think, but I'm not positive. Then you got the corner garage, diner, Assembly Square, brick bank, detective's office, Parisian restaurant. I think next to that one is the pet shop. If I remember right. And then you got the town hall. And I can't remember. One more missing. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, the what's that? Is that one store? The one that says shop on it. I can't remember the name of that one. That goes in the corner there. Then you got the fire station, greengrocer, corner market, or whatever that is, and then you got the cafe, or Market Street, then the cafe. That's what it's called. Going backwards.
Stop wearing these. You got these because of that.
But they're all arranged in order. or a release. But I've been on for a little over an hour and a half. I'm going to call it quits. And my next live will be Thursday, 6 o'clock, always at 6.
Not busy.
Yeah, if I get the parts, I'll be doing Fillmore. I've been saying that for what, 2 months now, Alexandria? If I get the parts, I'll be doing it. Well, I haven't gotten the parts yet.
Your suitcase is a bitch.
So whenever I get Fillmore, it'll be on the next live as soon as I receive them.
Babe, they got some tri-tip at Safeway for $5.99.
So I will
Go get some.
I will see you all Thursday. And
If we're not busy doing our living room.
if there's a question mark, they know I don't know what I'm going to do. So otherwise, it'll be whatever's going to be on there. Don't know what's going to happen between now and then. So it was great chatting with you, and thanks for sharing your city. And no problem. All right, so bye for now.
I'll be live tomorrow.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.